Good morning guys, and welcome back to day 4 of Vlogmas.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart.
So as you'll be able to tell, I am just getting ready at the moment. The spray tan last night went really good. I'm really pleased with how it turned out. Lee did such a good job. He's really good. So I am just getting myself ready currently. So I thought I would just film and we can have a bit of a chat. So first things first, I just wanted to say that I'm really enjoying filming Vlogmas this year. Although it is a lot harder than what I thought it would be. Like trying to find something to do every day to make it like exciting, I suppose, is really hard. Yeah, so I know like everyone says, oh, just like go about your day-to-day business, like that's all we want to see, but that is really hard to do because sometimes I feel like it's just really boring. But then again, I know that that's what I like to watch, so yeah, and then it's really hard to know what to talk about. So yeah, it's definitely been a lot harder than what I thought it would, but I'm really enjoying it, so I hope you're enjoying watching it. And last night I had such a bad sleep, like I couldn't get to sleep for ages. So after we'd done the tan, well it was a bit before, like after I exfoliated, I had a really itchy neck. And I don't know what it was from, whether it was from like the harsh exfoliating or something like that, but it was just super itchy all night and it was keeping me awake. Like there were some points where I'd like wake up and just like scratching my neck. And Lee's had like a few itchy spells at the moment as well, so I don't know if it's like the washing powder that we're using or, you know, something along those lines. But now I've got to try and figure out what it is. But it's doing a lot better today. Like I woke up and it was fine, and then I've showered and it got a little bit itchy, but I just put some E45 anti-itch cream on it to try and make it a little bit better, and that's really made the difference today. So I'm hoping that that's going to be that sorted. And yeah, I was just having like really stressy dreams. So you know when you just like really anxious in your dreams and you keep waking up and feeling that way? Well, I felt like that, and that went on for like a couple of hours till like 1 in the morning. So I woke up and I thought, oh, I'll put some like relaxing music on. So I put like some binaural beats on, you know, to try and relax and send me off to sleep, and it did, it worked really well. But then in my dream I couldn't turn the music off and I woke up with it like blaring in my ears. So that woke me up again, and then I woke up, turned it off, finally got to sleep, and then I woke up, the next thing I knew it was 6:30 this morning. So my alarm had just skipped past 6 AM. Well, it's 4:45 it goes off, so it just skipped past 5:45, and yeah, I just woke up at 6:30 naturally. But it's a good job I did, otherwise I don't know how long I would have slept. But I looked on my sleep app, and from like when I went back to sleep at about 2 all the way up until 6:30 I was in a deep sleep. So I didn't even like, you know, like the regular circles meant to come up and down, I didn't even do any of that. I literally was just like flat out asleep to the world. So I must have definitely needed it. But I still managed to get everything done. Like I did my editing then when I got up. And we've just been to the gym and sorted around a little bit. So like I say, just getting myself ready now. And then once I'm ready, I'm going to have some dinner. And then today we're actually going to the cinemas, which is exciting. So we're going to see The Crimes of Grindelwald. I'm hoping it's going to be good. I've heard a couple of different things about it, so yeah, so while it's trying, I've heard a couple of different things about it. I wasn't, to be honest, a massive fan of the first one, but that was mainly because it was really late when we first went to see it and I fell asleep in the cinemas. So I think then I just had that like negative connotation around it, so every time I watched it I just wasn't into it, I just couldn't get into it. But I'm really looking forward to this one, A, because the trailers like look a lot better, and I like who it's got in it and stuff, and I just think I'm going to be able to follow it a lot more. And I wanted to make sure that we went and saw it earlier on, so we're going to see it at 4 o'clock, so I definitely won't fall asleep to that after my good sleep last night. So we're all looking forward to that and hoping it's going to be a nice afternoon. So yeah, that is the update from this morning. You can hear Lee talking to dogs. So yeah, in other news, I'm really happy with my lash extensions. I've just put some eyeliner on now. I know some people say you shouldn't, but I do it, and yeah, it will shorten the longevity a little bit, like the lifespan of them, but what are you going to do? It's what I want to do. So I feel really good and super glam today, and I'm just waiting for this little burn to go on my head. I burnt myself on the curlers like I think it was last week, which I never do, and I did it this time last year as well on my hand, like a couple of weeks before the wedding. So I'm putting loads of different gels on that to try and make it heal really quick, and to be honest, it's doing really good. It's like this brown scab bit now, so it shouldn't be too long until it's fully healed. Also, I'm unsure of like what time to put these Vlogmas vlogs up. Like, when is best for you guys watching? Like, would you prefer that I put it up in like the morning time, the afternoon? I suppose it depends like on which time zone you're in, but I think I've been putting them up at about 4 o'clock-ish, like UK time. So let me know if that's good for you, if it works out. I mean, it seems to work out nicely for me. What lips do I want on today? So many lipsticks, I don't know. Let's get some inspiration. I'm loving watching everyone else's vlogs as well. So yeah, so I'm loving watching everyone else's Vlogmases too. Like, it gets me excited, and I am so in the Christmas spirit now. I'm going to Leeds tomorrow, and I am so excited because there's just going to be like the big Christmas tree up and loads of Christmas decor, and it's just going to feel so festive everywhere. When we go to the cinemas this afternoon, I think I'm going to call at Starbucks first so that I can get a festive drink to take with me, because yeah, why would you not, really? Still not decided. I'm sat here just bobbering away while I'm trying to decide what lipstick to wear, because I really don't know what I fancy. I fancy a nude, but I've been feeling like the matte lip again recently, and all my nudes tend to be more like creamy. Oh, I've got this one, and I absolutely love this one. This is the L'Oreal Ultra Matte Liquid Lipstick, and this is the chocolate one. This is in the shade 844 Sweet Tooth, and oh my god, that is so good. But the only thing about these, like when you eat or drink or anything, they just completely like come away and smear on the inside. So I'm going to be eating like another meal before we go, and then I'm going to be in the cinema drinking like a hot drink. So I just think this is going to end up a hot mess. So what else have we got that's similar to that? I've got like my Anastasia Beverly Hills one in Pure Hollywood. Should we go for this? And then actually, why don't I do this and just use like a slightly deeper lip liner first? Let's do that. Good idea, Chloe. So now I'm choosing between 4 lip liners to go with this lipstick, so I don't know what's going to look best. I usually prefer like a cool tone lip liner. Like my all-time favourite one is Will by MAC, and yeah, I use this almost every single day. It's just super good, and that's actually very similar to this other one that I've got, which is from Essence in Satin Mauve. So if you don't have the MAC one, these Essence ones are like £1 or £1.50. Definitely get that because it is almost identical to Whirl. I might just go for Whirl. All that to go for the exact same colour I use every day. So I'm probably going to fast forward this bit, not too sure what I'm doing. I'll probably curl it. I'm going to put on, I was just watching La Vita de Meg's Vlogmas, so I'm going to speed it up and keep watching that. So we are all hair and makeup done. I'm really pleased with how it turned out today. It looks really nice if I do say so myself, and I love this like eye and lip combo. I love having lashes on, like they just make your eye makeup look so much better, and I love this lip combo too. So yeah, all sorted. So now gonna go head downstairs and yeah, gonna make some dinner and then get yesterday's vlog uploaded.
I already missed your reaction now though.
I told you it wasn't very good. You missed my reaction. Oh. It's not nice, beetroot juice.
I want to drink that raw outside.
Oh, I'm gonna have to like put it into some water because
yeah,
I can't do that. That is vile. It's got ginger in it as well, so it's meant to be nicer. So had a shot of beetroot juice, and then I'm just gonna have a massive salad, and that's just some bean sprouts that I've cooked and put on it as well. So I'm gonna eat this, and then I think I'm gonna have some apple and peanut butter to finish it off. Is that you prepping yourself at a video?
Yeah, that's kind of my voice.
So it's a little bit later on now, and as you'll be able to see, I put a hat on because there's a really cool story about the hat. I literally like made it appear. I was talking about this hat, wasn't I, the other day?
You did, didn't you?
And I was saying like, oh, like I used to have a leopard print beret and it would be so on trend right now. I'd love to have it. And then I said to my mum as well, oh, I remember when I had that like furry leopard print hat, and I think I must have like got rid of it or given it to a charity shop or something. Then today I've put this like fur coat on that I've not worn in a couple of years. Felt something in the pocket, so I reached into the pocket. There was this hat. Fire emoji right there. What are you laughing at?
So exciting, oh yeah.
Oh, it's so exciting. So yeah, that is why I'm wearing a hat.
You were checking me at me about a free CD, and now yeah.
But we're on our way to the cinema now, so we're going to see The Crimes of Grindelwald, like I mentioned earlier. But also, I've got something cool to show you. So, you were watching a video, weren't you, Lee? What was it about?
Neuro training, so creating workout programs and diets and that kind of thing according to how your neurotransmittically set up, if that's a word. Yeah.
How
you neurologically set up, there we go.
Anyway, and it was on about like the different personality types, and I was like, oh, I've heard a bit about personality types recently. I want to know like what mine is. So I've gone online and done the 16 personalities quiz. And okay, so I answered it all like really honestly, and it came up that I am a commander personality, so that's the ENTJ personality. And a little bit about it, it says commanders are natural born leaders. People with this personality type embody the gifts of charisma and confidence and project authority in a way that draws crowds together behind a common goal. However, commanders are also characterised by an often ruthless level of rationality, using their drive, determination and sharp minds to achieve whatever end they have set for themselves. Perhaps it is best that they make up only 3% of the population, lest they overwhelm the more timid and sensitive personality types. It says that they're really good for being like brilliant entrepreneurs. And yeah, it had like loads of different things about it, but as I was reading like all the different things, that it goes through what you're like as a parent, in your relationships, in friendships, everything. And I was just reading it and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so me. And it was really interesting to see me, but from somebody else's perspective. We got hair, there we go. So I really want Lee to do it now as well, to see what he's like, because it then tells me who I work best with. You know, like
questions with her?
I don't know, it said it takes no longer than 12 minutes to answer, so that's, I don't know if that gives you an idea of how many questions it is. So it's like, it's a good quiz, you know, it's not just like one of these personality things, it's actually based on the whatever scale it is there, it begins with an E.
Cool, I'm gonna give it a go.
Yeah, because it tells you then who you work well with, who you work best in relationships with, like who what struggles you in life? What's what I'm trying to say?
What challenges you?
What challenges you might face in life?
You in life?
Oh yeah, and what, like, yeah, what gives you struggles? And on mine, it was saying that one of my things is I have to be more emotionally sensitive, which I do feel I need to be sometimes. Like, so what it was saying was basically that I see the end goal in sight and I think about things like with logic and with the end goal in mind, and other people who are like really like empathetic and think more with their emotions find that quite ruthless. So I have to be more, I don't have to be more sensitive, but I have to be more sensitive to their sensitivities. So sometimes when people ask or like tell you about a situation and wanting your advice, you need to listen to their emotions more and help them feel better, rather than I would look at the outcome and what they need to do to make themselves feel better, which is very me, isn't it, that?
Yeah, this is it's just like where we clash though, isn't it? Like,
yeah.
When you were first like going to law of attraction things, and I'd say something to you, whether it's about money or whether it's about like goals and things, and you'd just be like, we just need to do this.
Yeah, so that's what I mean, like when I've been reading it, I'm like, oh my gosh, yeah, this is like so my personality type. So yeah, you should all take the quiz, it's really good. I'll leave a little link down below in case you want to take it, and let me know what like personality type you come out with, because I find things like that really interesting, don't you?
That's a camera, that's you! No, that's me,
don't
yeah.
you?
You've got like 3 people in a relationship right now, I'm not sure who's speaking to something. Yeah, well that's why I was looking at them videos, wasn't it? Because I was interested in it, and then you just piggybacked off it, and
I did.
Here we go.
So that's our little chat. Like I say, we're going to the cinemas now, and we're going to call in Starbucks because I want a festive drink for the cinema.
You're allowed a festive drink.
I am allowed a festive drink.
Up all night.
No, it's only 4 o'clock. I'm going to have a festive drink if I want a festive drink. Quick reaction, Lee. What did you think of the film? Oh my god, it was so good. Apparently there's a hashtag keep the secrets involved with this as well. So he won't tell you what happens.
Well, that'd be really bad, wouldn't it? If you started telling spoilers.
What's this?
This is my protein order.
Oh, I thought it was going to be like a present for me.
No, look, it's a little present for me though. Look what they sent me for free. Because we don't have one of these yet. Yeah.
Oh, advent calendar. That's cool.
Oh, there's 1.4 grams of protein per coin.
Cool. Anyway, back to the film. It was really, really good. I recommend if you're into like Harry Potter and all that kind of stuff, then you definitely go see it. You will not be disappointed. I wasn't massively keen on the first one. Because I fell asleep, yeah. But this one, so much better. Like, I'm not an old lady. You should chum me out. You should chum me out. Yeah, so much better, and you can tell that it's going to be. That's it, walk away shame. So now I am going to make myself some tea. Yeah, so I'm going to have a sweet potato, but I'm not quite sure. Oh, that's not nice night. Oh, I'm not quite sure what to have on it. I wanted some baked beans, but we've not got any. And we just drove past the shop, so. Gonna have sweet potato, bless you, with something else.
Whoa, oh, oh. La da da da, oh, oh, oh. La da da da, oh, oh, oh. La da da da. Making our Christmas memories.